Hey guys, welcome back to Living with Kia. I have something super special planned for you guys tonight. We're going to make some drinks for the holiday season that you can share with your friends and family. So if you're super excited, like I am, go ahead and click that like button and stay tuned. The first drink that we're gonna make tonight is the Christmas punch. This drink is non-alcoholic, so it's good for the kids, for the grandparents, for everybody, okay? So pretty much you're going to need a pitcher, some pineapple juice, some ginger ale, cranberry juice, and orange juice, and ice if you want to chill it really quickly. So first I'm going to grab 1 cup of pineapple juice and we're gonna pour that in here. Yes. And we're gonna need 1 cup of ginger ale. Gotta let those fizzies go down so we can make sure we have 1 cup. All right. And now we have our 1 cup of ginger ale. And I'm just gonna give that a quick little stir. And then we're gonna have 2 cups of orange juice. Let's make sure we shake it up real good. And you have your 2 cups of orange juice. You will need 2 cups of cranberry juice. Now this is a huge pitcher, so it doesn't even look like it's gonna fill halfway, but you can always add 1 part of everything until you reach your desired pitcher glass size. So there we go, our 2 cups of cranberry juice. So you can see this pitcher is only halfway. So I think I'm gonna do 1 part of everything just to fill it to the top. We have our lovely mason jars. And there you have it. This next drink is the Malibu Fizz, and to be honest, it really calls for the original Malibu with coconut infused, but I decided to go with the lime one. I thought it would be a little interesting, so we're gonna have to try this one together. So pretty much the drink consists of 1 part Malibu, 1 part lime, 1 part cranberry juice, and then you get to top it off with some Prosecco. So you can get your Malibu from pretty much any liquor store, and your lime juice from any grocery store. Same thing with the cranberry juice. But for the wine and spirits in this video, I actually got them all. Did I get them all? I got them all from Aldi's. They have a really nice collection there. And they're not super expensive, especially for these infused drinks that I'm gonna do for you guys tonight, where you don't want to use super expensive liquor, just to have them infused and mixed with other things. All right, we're not gonna break this. No glasses. I broke a glass earlier. It was super tragic. So we're just gonna be gentle with this. One. Or not. Okay. So that's open. Yeah, so we're gonna put some lime juice in this puppy. And 1 part cranberry. I like cranberry juice. It's how I make my mimosas. I make cranberry mimosas. And then you'll just top it off with some Prosecco. Whoa. There you have it. Now, if you want, you can get really fancy and you can get edible glitter and trim your little glasses with some edible glitter. But this is my version of the Malibu Fizz. All right, guys, this Malibu Fizz, it's actually pretty darn great. I think adding the lime instead of the coconut really did it for me, because I love that little bitter thing. But if you're going for something a little bit more sweet, definitely try that coconut. So the next drink that I have here for you guys is a hot toddy. I'm actually not gonna make it because, let's be practical, I'm not pouring all this alcohol out after I'm done making this video, okay? So you guys can follow directions pretty good. You're just gonna make tea and add some liquor to it. So pretty much what I do is I have my hot tea kettle. We have this. You put your hot water on, however you do your hot water. You always want your hot water to like be outside of the tea bag. So I know some people like put hot water in their cup first and then add the tea bag. Don't do that. You need it to steep properly, and in order to do that, you have to add the tea bag first. So pick up your favorite tea. Mine happens to be chamomile. You put that in your cup, and then you can sweeten it with whatever you prefer. So we have here at my house cane sugar, and we also have some honey. We tend to go through honey a lot faster than we go through sugar. So yeah, and then you can either use, well, you can use a lot of things, but here in our house we tend to either use brandy or Jack Daniel's honey whiskey. As you can see, the honey whiskey is almost done, so we definitely use this one more than we use the brandy. But pick your favorite brand. It doesn't have to be these particular brands. And yeah, you just put 1 part of this in there, and then you continue to make your tea as you would regularly. So tea bag, sweetener, 1 part of whichever liquor you prefer, and then add your water. And then the best part about this is to let it steep. So you want to let it steep 3 to 4 minutes depending on the type of tea that you have, and stir afterwards. Don't just drink it, stir it. And hot toddies are really good keep you warm, okay? Let's say that for the least. And we sometimes do them here when we're feeling a little under the weather, just to start a sweat process of like killing the germs. I don't know if that's a myth or not, but I don't know. That's what we do here. So try it. Let me know if it's real, because if it works for you and it works for me, if it's a duck, it quacks like a duck, it walks like a duck, I guess it's a duck. Hey guys, this is the last drink. It is a white sangria. We're gonna call it a white Christmas sangria. And some of the things that you'll need, rosemary for garnish, ginger beer, a 1/4 cup of sugar, some fresh cranberries washed, some pear brandy is what the recipe calls for, but I have some regular brandy here and I'm gonna try something and I'll let you guys know how I change it a little bit. And then you're gonna need a white wine. You can get Riesling if it's dry. Pinot Grigio is what I have here. Sauvignon Blanc is also a good one. So you have plenty of options for white wines. So yeah, pretty much let's get into it. So now the recipe calls for pear brandy. Me not have that. So I got me some regular brandy. I have some pear juice with the pears because it calls for pears. But I wasn't gonna cut up no pears. So I got me a little can and I'm gonna use some of that juice to create this drink. These nails are like the death of me. You can't open nothing. Awesome. So we have the pears right here. Ooh, they look so good. It calls for 3 pears, and I feel like this might be enough. So I'm just gonna pour the pear juice in here. And we're gonna put the pears and the cranberries. It calls for a pound of cranberries. I have a little less than a pound here. And we're just gonna put the fruit in first, so that we don't get a whole lot of splashing around. And this is gonna be fun. I probably should have a bigger thing, but we're gonna make this work. I wonder if this is twist off or not. I guess it is twist off. We have our 12 ounces of ginger beer, which I've also got from Aldi's, along with the wine. So we're just gonna let that get in there. Oh yeah, guys. That just filled the whole box. Okay. I think I need a bigger one. And then we can use this cute one for later. So give me just a second. Guys, so I switched it up just a little bit. I put what was in this glass in the bowl. I told you guys earlier I broke the glass that I was going to use for this video. It was tragic. It was actually really nice. So we're gonna use this bowl for now to do the little mixture. So we have our pears in here already. You guys saw that. We have the cranberries and we have the ginger beer. And we're just gonna give that a little stir. It actually smells really, really good. So I have a Pinot Grigio and a Sauvignon Blanc, and we're gonna mix them. We'll see how that goes. this handy dandy tool from Amazon. If you guys were wondering, I love me some Amazon. And you already know that. So I'll just put the link to this in the description box because it's like my best friend. And I put that Sangria in here. Oh yes, child. Oh yes. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be so good. So we're gonna pour this sugar in here, okay? This is 1/4 cup of sugar. And we're just gonna let it sit and fall in love with it. Sit and fall in love. So it calls for 1/4 cup of the pear brandy. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pour 1/4 cup of pear juice and 1/4 cup of brandy. I mean, why not? And I'm sure it'll taste fine. Now, it also says that you can use star anise pods. That's something that I don't think I would particularly like, so I'm not even going to try. But if you like stuff like that, go ahead and add you some of that. And wow, this looks really good. And we're just gonna stir a little bit so that we can make sure that the sugar is getting mixed around very well. And this was a really quick and easy thing to do. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna top this off. So what we're gonna do is we're going to cover this for about 2 hours and let it chill in the fridge. And then we'll pour it into our glasses and we'll have a taste test. Hi guys, so it is the next day. I let this sangria sit for, well, overnight. And hopefully all the fruits have soaked in, you know, the liquor, the wine, and everything, and it's going to be great. But pretty much, after I got it all settled in the bowl, I poured it in a smaller pitcher and then filled these 2 glasses. And there's pretty much nothing left over, just maybe a couple of free pieces. So you can't mix it in something this small. You kind of do need a larger pitcher, or you can do like I did and do it in a bowl or a punch bowl, and it should turn out really great. But we garnished it with rosemary, as you can see here, and I'm really excited to taste it. So yeah. Oh, that's good, but it's also really strong, so don't forget to drink responsibly. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, you know, and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notifications so you don't miss the next video. And thank you guys so much for being patient with me. I'll see you next time.